time immemorial comes the legend of the goddess Umiña, whose noble nature and sagacity transformed her heart into a precious stone, which with the passing of time would spread over the land, where at each sunset the sun caresses the sea. Today, this jewel shines to attract the attention of all, expectantly waiting for those that long to discover it in the myriad forms of the authentic treasure which the city of Manta has become. The best partner for the world. Its strategic location in South America and in Ecuador permits Manta to become the door of entry to the entire continent, with the additional facility of connecting to the rest of the planet. Manta is one of the jewels that are part of a great wealth of Ecuador, a marvelous country with a privileged climate, since it's located in the middle of the world, possesses places of enchantment such as the Galapagos Islands, the Andes mountain range and the Amazon region. From Manta, all of these destinations are less than an hour flight. This includes the political and cultural capital of Quito and the financially thriving city of Guayaquil. Thus, Manta presents itself as a cosmopolitan city that combines nature, tradition and modernness, showing that hidden jewel that lies within an adequate planning that strengthens its qualities and projects its image abroad. It is easy to see that its people are its greatest asset. The cordial nature and hard work of its inhabitants come together to present Manta as an integral city ready to welcome visitors. The warmth of its people is felt in every scenario, so that the tourist or investor has the opportunity of keeping a part of this jewel that is waiting to be discovered and enjoyed. A first-class hotel infrastructure provides all comforts and the best service, accompanied by an exquisite gastronomy that offers the tantalizing tastes of marine wealth and a variety of land products with the unique touch that only the Manta tradition bestows. Amidst an inviting atmosphere, there is place for relaxation or adventure. Numerous beaches close to the city with an unsurpassed beauty and length are ideal for a relaxing stay, combined with a harmonious contrast of sites where waves and places challenge the adventurers of heart. Everything contributes so that the visitor may have a variety of alternatives for a healthy enjoyment, with the opportunity of selecting between ecotourism for a real contact with the green nature in protected zones that harbor unique characteristics such as the wildlife and coastal refuge of Pacoche, adventure tourism in surprising surroundings where adrenaline flows at its maximum, birdwatching that focuses on the greatest biodiversity in the world with land and marine species of spectacular beauty. In addition, the option of enjoying a relaxing tourism in places which offer all the comforts and services. Together, they make up the array of possibilities that the Manta visitor may enjoy, where, in addition to a great infrastructure, tourists will be welcomed by the proud hosts of their land. There is no doubt that in the cordial nature and commitment of our people is the presence of an ancestral essence, expressed in their knowledge and techniques that are in harmony with the environment. With this in mind, the people from Manta have always developed the generosity of a fertile soil, which amongst other products offers a coffee that with its aroma awakens dreams of times past. The harvest of sea products by means of artisan techniques that have been perfected with each generation. The advantageous use of humble elements such as the ivory nut to produce simple handcrafts that are true works of art, as well as the toquilla straw that when converted into elegant Monte Cristi hats capture the soul itself of the city and province, accompanied with a unique rhythm of a Manta with a history and a promising future. Parallel to the city of tradition, at a fast pace grows the business city that invites the investor to discover the potential of this jewel called Manta, the best partner for the world. Spaces completely dedicated to business grow together with a thriving industry and leave the imprint of the Manta quality in products such as tuna, oil, shrimp and ivory nut, thanks to the spearhead technology applied and a properly trained workforce. Thus, the city concentrates on 80% of the tuna industry and fleet of Ecuador, processing an average of 400,000 tons of tuna per year. The government of Ecuador has considered Manta to implement one of the 3 special economic development zones of the country. The objective is to create an entrepreneurial business chain with international type tariff advantages in service, companies, real estate, imports and exports. The Special Economic Development Zone of Manta will be linked to special projects such as the Refinery of the Pacific, the International Cargo Transfer Port, the International Airport, the multimodal Manta-Manaus axis, and the development of tourism in the city. It is expected that with an adequate designation and specialization of spaces, a veritable geography for business, services, infrastructure, and technology will come forth from Manta to the world. This revolutionary idea for development, promoted from the municipality, is based on a planning that contemplates all the needs that goals such as this represent, with the purpose of catapulting the city towards the challenges of a new market. More so, an ambitious plan is underway that includes important programs such as the expansion and increase of the potential of the present port has the purpose of transforming it into a deep water port with 12 meters of natural draft and a transference port with a depth of 16 to 18 meters. The Manta-Manaus multimodal axis includes projects that will unite the Pacific with the Atlantic, opening new options for investors that will have the necessary conditions to project their businesses. The Eloy Alfaro Refinery of the Pacific will be the largest of the South Pacific, with a capacity of providing oil derivatives of the best quality. And an international airport, equipped with the necessary infrastructure to connect with the principal cities of Ecuador and the world, transforming it into one of the best in South America, with a runway of over 2,000 meters in length. With so many modern facilities in Manta, the visitor and investor will be tempted to become another citizen of Manta, where in addition to receiving this jewel, they will enjoy shopping centers, telecommunications, modern housing, and so many other benefits for its inhabitants. Thus, Manta is getting ready to compete in the market with a renewed attitude, proud of its roots, that has the trust provided by the present municipal administration, which has recognized its best qualities and wish to share this jewel that Manta represents in tourism, services and industry as the best partner for the world.